Me, I'm fine. I can't stand this game, but I don't know. I think it's. I really do think there's an issue with the PS4 because it's old. I know a lot of people who have had issues with their disc readers, and I've never had that problem. But I'm also well aware that stopping that disc repeatedly is one of the things that leads to that being an issue. What's up, Mooney? What's up, Mr. Mooney? I have a friend they call Mooney, so I might slip up and call you that sometimes. But yeah, Money, what's up, Money? I saw, yeah, what's his name's over on the PS5. Anyway, no. I just felt like it was lagging pretty bad there near the end. There were times where I was shooting a character and they would glitch around and then stand up and be shooting at me. But at the end there, it would not go in the. I want it to go in the cover in that corner, and it should go in the cover at whatever you're looking at. Every time I went in the cover, she ran across the room to the other side of that computer thing where you were standing. Like, I don't understand why it was taking cover 50 feet away from where I was trying to go in the cover. So, cover has always been an issue in that game. Uh, I have an issue with COD too. I don't know what it is. I've looked for the setting. I know there was one in one of the games, but I don't think Warzone has it or Rebirth Island. That I swear to God, man, someone will be running towards me. They don't see me. I start shooting at them, and next thing I know, my character stops shooting to run across the room so it can mount the gun. I'm like, what? Why are you stopping? Why am I stopping shooting so I can watch my character run across the room and then mount the gun and then die? Because I'm not shooting the entire time I'm running, and then by the time I mount the gun, then I can't turn the gun on an angle to shoot the guy. I mean, it's that frustrates the shit out of me. COD does that to me all the time, but as I've stressed before, I really honestly think I have a glitched account over there on COD, and I am considering bringing. God. I am thinking about downloading Modern Warfare again, just so I can play for a day and go in there and see if I can't catch that gun jamming over and over again on me, and show the world that, because people think I'm crazy, but I'm not fucking crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They were like, and then shaking and going down on the ground and then jumping right back up again and shooting me. And that one time when it wouldn't go into cover where I wanted it to, and I kept getting shot in the back, it was running across the room to go into cover. I, whatever I'm looking at is where I should go into cover, and I know that corner is where I want to be, and it would not put me in that corner. For whatever fucking reason, it just kept throwing me across the room. I had full health, full armor, and I end up dead because my character keeps running. And it wasn't like she ran to the next computer thing. She ran to the one in the middle. There's two stations there. So she passed. So now I'm being shot from three angles because it was frustrating as hell. Plus, they weren't dying either. There was sometimes where I was like shooting. I have a 60 round clip and I have to change clips after killing one guy. And it was getting a little ridiculous. I always hated that mission anyway, but it's just not a fun one. I just want this. I've been in here a while before I came on here. This is really taking too long. I got this guy just sitting here, and if I do it before it goes down, as soon as I do it, it'll go down, and then I'll have to do another one. Let's see how much money we're making. I was just getting frustrating. It was getting late. I need to go to work, so I usually should not be on here past 10 o'clock my time, which is Eastern time. So I should keep that in mind. Oh, it's Mr. Spooky. Mr. Spooky was on over there on the PS5. I had to get on for a couple minutes because they said they did the new release today of the 1440, and if you have the right monitor for it, well, I got the right monitor for it. So maybe I've already been. I'm supposed to get more enhanced than it already was, and I didn't really see much of a difference. So we've literally made $3 million off this thing just sitting here doing nothing. Yeah, we're already making Definitely more. It was worth it to buy the extra 2 floors because we're going to make a ton more money. We hired that guy to put on there, so it was worth making that investment. Because now all 3 are working at once. Yeah, we're going to make some money here. Cute. Now go down a half a notch so I can go. We got things to do. Please get up. Please get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Female character, man. Takes longer to get up from the desk. Played with both, I can tell you. Just put on a show or something. Oh, what's that? What's going on? Come on, wall safe. Come on. We're on some missions. Oh, I won the car too. That's funny. I always try to stop in. If I go to my PS5 character, I stop in. I gotta go to the casino. And I won the car. My day's been a little goofy. But I have a goofy job, so. But not bad. Pouring rain. I was almost hoping that it would have rained really hard last night in New York and would have delayed the concert till like Saturday, and I could have went up to New York to see Rammstein again, but no such luck. No such luck. Can only hope for a rain delay. See you guys down in Texas. You're next. You're next. And the tickets are way cheaper down there. Somehow it goes from where I paid to... I paid $140 for my ticket, but you can see in the videos I had a hell of a shot. Foxborough. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Foxborough's next after New York. Are they going to Texas? I think what happens here is they had this show in Montreal, and then it was Minnesota, and then it's Philadelphia. So they have 2 stages going because obviously it takes 5 days to build them. So what happened was the Montreal stage got moved to Philadelphia. The Minnesota stage got moved to Chicago. The Philadelphia stage went to New York or Foxborough. It's hard to say because they were just in Chicago. So the one in Chicago is going to New York, and the stage in New York will go to Foxborough probably. They're probably going to gap it out a little bit enough to put time in there. And then it goes to LA, and then they're in Mexico for 4 days. So people in Mexico get 4 straight days of it. Must be nice. It's probably going to be a hell of a show because whenever bands play in Mexico, I mean, it is packed. There'll be some amazing shots, I'm sure, but not like mine. Mine are cool. Got over 100 views on one of them today. Just that one alone. Come on, man, let's go. It's been like over half an hour. This should not be taking this long. Alright, we're just going to go do something. We're coming to LA next year for 2 weeks. Nice. Never been to LA. I'm on the East Coast. I was planning on doing a nice little entry video to all my concert shots. I did walk-up shots. I got shot at Citizens Bank Park where the Phillies play. I got Wells Fargo Center's right there, so I got that. Of course, that was at night, so I got that one all lit up. And then a shot of the link walking up to it. But of course you can't transfer, iPhone video to PC. Because Apple sucks asshole and doesn't want to share with the rest of the world. Come on. Alright, screw it. I'm just going to have to earn it next time. Let's go do something. I want to go to the casino. So yeah, I won that green car in the casino with my PS5 character. As if I needed another car. Any trouble, boy? I don't even buy cars anymore. They just keeps giving them to me. I just keep winning them. The ones I really want, they won't give me. But what do we got over here? We might have a car to deliver. We have a car outside to get over there with. Where's my car at? My car blown up?
Yo, you looking to get paid some more, motherfucker?
Yo, you wanna not?
Yeah, I hear you.
Calm down there, bro. Watch your phraseology.
Hey man, what's
up? Why are you stopping, bro? I wouldn't stop next to a helicopter taking off. I would drive as far away as I could and then turn around and watch. Dun-dun-dun. I ain't worried about how open where is what's going on. Oh, nice. Apple does it here just to screw you over so you can't share anything. Yeah. How dare me be able to like transfer video. And even if you can, I did find apps that would do it, but again, my stay there. My video editor couldn't find the app, so even if I did, I would have to access the videos through the app. So I wouldn't be able to, in the long run, I wouldn't be able to do anything with them anyway. I don't know that Windows Editor would have found them. I didn't even bother, but there's a story on why, even though I have Windows Editor, I paid $50 for a different one. And if you want to hear it, I'll tell you. So I bought a brand new laptop, 2 terabyte, right? You know, it's supposed to be nice. It's a decent computer. Enjoying myself. Where the hell am I going? Oh, I was going to the blue dot and it's gone. I know I am. I'm in the blue dot. So I bought it for the purpose of having a free editor so I can start editing my YouTube videos, my games. Take it, USB port, move it over, and go in there, and you know, I've edited some videos, as you can see if you go really far back. And when I get it, I watch all these YouTube videos on how to use it and all that, and they're like, yeah, it comes free with your computer, blah, 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 it's there, it's free. Your Windows editor, it's in the photos section on the brand new computers, Windows 10 or whatever. I'm like, alright, easy to find, everything looks simple. Nope, no Windows editor on my computer. There's photos, but no Windows editor. Nothing to do with video. Couldn't find it nowhere. Nope, nowhere to be found. So I called them. Well, actually, first I chatted on the chat thing with Microsoft. They're like, you know, I get someone telling me, no, it don't come with it. It don't come with it. I'm like, bullshit. I told them like 10 different YouTube videos they could pull up right there while I'm talking to them. See that little lag there? I think it's the disc reader going. To be honest, is that another car to take? Oh, I know what that is. That's a guy with the whatchamacallit. So, you know, I argue with that person, and they're telling me, and I'm like, no. So finally, I got off the chat because they frustrated me, and yeah, I basically rage quit. Couldn't stand talking to them anymore. The next day, I called them on the phone, Microsoft. And they're the same thing, telling me, and I'm like, nah, you get one of your bosses on the phone. I said, go on YouTube right now. And this is on a Friday. And they're arguing with me, no. And I'm like, yeah, bullshit, it's there. And so it was like Friday night, I bought a video editor. And Saturday morning, I'm sitting on my couch. And all of a sudden, I get this update. And it says that new update, the photos video editor added. And I'm like, uh-huh. So them bastards went into my computer like Friday night, without my knowledge or without my consent, although I did tell them that they shorted me on my computer. And I think they saw it, that I didn't have it, that it wasn't installed at the factory. So they sent an update to my computer. And that's how I ended up with 2, what's up, tamales? That's how I ended up with 2 video editors. I bought one, and the one that's supposed to came with my computer. But I like the one that I bought better. I mean, the unfortunate thing is if I get another laptop, I don't think it'll transfer over, so that's screwed. But what are you gonna do? I can do more with that video editor. I can do all kinds of crazy stuff. You chilling, man? I'm trying. I got a little stressed out last night trying to help Peter over here with his Act 3. That was getting on my nerves. My character just refused to go in the cover. I would go in the cover, like in the open. You know, I want to sneak down behind the wall, but no, I'm gonna stand up and run across the room and lean against the wall where 5 people are shooting at me. And it was getting out of hand, and he had it on easy, so I don't understand. Well, normal. So I just don't get it. It was just acting up. But my PS4 it's getting more and more laggy, so I really think that this drive is getting ready to crash. So I had those issues, but we both were suffering with the characters. Like, I mean, if you were watching, you might have saw it. You know, I'd shoot somebody and they would shake, fall to the ground, and stand up and be shooting me again. They were lagging, and they'd be standing over here, and then they're over here. I'd shoot them dead here, and then they'd shake across, and they'd shake and move across the room and start shooting me from over here. It's like, what the hell are you doing? So, the game's screwing up a little bit. Just a little bit. But, you can see why. There's been an update today. The PS5 got an update for the people who have the proper monitor, like myself, apparently. Now it's working in 440 or whatever, 1440. It's supposed to be the shit. Is that another car? It is another car. That quickly? Damn. It gave me one while I was driving one over. Gotta like that. I'll take the money and the boost. I'm not really interested in that phone call. Damn, we got one before we even got one back. Free money. So, I've always noticed the game really gets screwy when they're getting ready to do stuff with it, and when I came on here I had to wait for it to update. My PS4 had to do an update. So wait, that was a PS5. Yeah, you know, scratch what I said, because it had nothing to do with the game. Actually, it was for GTA, so... whatever. Da-da-da. Get out of my way. Come on, move. Wow. Wee-hee. Oh, wait. That's not the way in. I needed to be a little further over to the left. I had it. I had it. Oh, that's not a movable fence. Okay. And I can't turn on the tracks. Never mind. Tires won't roll over tracks. That's a possibility. They left Red Dead behind at least well over a year ago. I mean, I saw it today. The big thing on Red Dead, I think yesterday or today, was bonuses on the on the trader roll. I'm like, what? That's what you're offering, bro? Is bonuses on the trader roll? My God. I mean, add something to Red Dead. They didn't even offer, you know Red Dead is dead because they didn't even offer an update for the PS5 like they did with this. They didn't do a digital upgrade or anything for it, so they don't even care if you play it on the PS5. You can just play it the way it is, play the game the way it is. And that's why they suck. Sometimes they just absolutely suck. Because you find a way to make money and they'll fix that shit in a heartbeat, but man, you can get, something will be broken for months and they won't give a shit about it at all. Like no animals in Red Dead, that was crazy. Oh, here's a trader role, here's your job. Kill animals so you can make money, so then you turn them into goods and you sell the goods. That's great! If you're in a lobby with more than 5 people, not one animal spawns at all. The lobby's just void and empty of animals. That shit went on for 6 months. How do you let that go when you started a role where the role is hunting and the animals don't spawn in? They're like, hey, we don't care, fuck it. We sold the game already, we don't give a shit. That's when I start to worry what Rockstar's up to. When they made such an awesome, beautiful game like Red Dead, and then it's just trash. They let it die so fast. Made no content for it. Put it out with no content. We were in the beta for at least a month, I think. I was grinding that shit long before there was anything to do. It's a shame, because Red Dead is... If they use that same type of landscape for GTA 6, then it's going to be freaking badass. They should have been ready for GTA 6 when the PS5 came out, to be honest. They left us hanging with that. I'm disappointed that they didn't, like, enhance the mountains. Because when you go through a trail in Red Dead, you can feel like you're actually going through. Here, you're just walking up the side of a hill. I mean, they don't look like mountains to me. They're cartoon mountains. Whereas Red Dead, you can actually climb the side of a cliff if you can find the right pathway up. So, I mean, so they got that right. The landscape's amazing. But I mean, over there, they already have an island made. They got, and we were all going over there when you were able to glitch yourself to get there. What the hell is that island called? I got pictures of myself with parrots and shit. Dead parrots slung over my shoulder. Might as well do this, make a little extra money before we go and start the missions up. What do you want, Sax? A blue? So it's a real shame that they let Red Dead go, because it's such a nice game. And I would play it. You know what? It's a shame I haven't finished it. Maybe I should do that as a stream one day and finish Red Dead, because I've never seen the end of it. I did not finish the game. Because I bought it the day before online came out. It was a couple days before online came out. I played the hell out of it to get used to it, and then online came out, and I said, nope, no more, we're done. No need to keep going. And I already know he dies. I mean, I already know all that. Lowered suspension, cool. Turbo 2. You know what? And that guy was right. If you buy the Autoshop, you get Chrome for free in here, so you don't need to win the 50 races, so you're good to go. You're good to go, right? Bodywork. What do you want on this turd? A horrible looking car. Why would you want anything on it? What do you want? Exhaust? Dual shock on exhaust? Okay, sure. Why not? On a Pacer. That's what this car is. It's the AMC Pacer. That's hilarious. I don't know if you ever saw Wayne's World. It's the Wayne's World car. Yep. And there's the flames. Yeah, it's the Wayne's World car. That's funny. Let's install new wheels. Okay, sure. What do you want there? Off-road. Makes sense on this car. Sure. Dun dun dun. Lightweight steely. Boom. I'm not messing with the color because I wonder. Maybe I've been missing it. No, I've been getting full payment on my other character. But every time I change the color over here, they get all pissy and shit. Watch. I'm gonna do tire design. I didn't do it that time. What's up, man? Yeah, I wanted to be what they were saying early on, which is, since they already have it all made up, all they have to do is enhance the hell out of it. So it would be a cheap way to do it, but they could just take Los Santos, and they've proven how they can make it work, where you can jump over to Cairo, Perico. So think of this. You got Los Santos, and then there's an airport that takes you to Liberty City. There's an airport that takes you to Vice City, and it's all on one map. And they were talking about doing the center portion of the country and doing like a Las Vegas area. And then you can drive basically from LA to New York. And it would be mostly filled in with water, but there'd be bridges and crap and shit they were saying. So all connected, not really far apart, or maybe kind of far apart, but you can travel between maps. They prove they can travel between players, right? So when you play the story, you're jumping back and forth from players. So why not be able to say, go to the airport and decide you want to go to Liberty City, and you go do stuff over there. That could be part of the CEO if that was going on there. Just think of that. Okay, you've been running crates in Los Angeles, but you got to deliver them to Liberty City. Think of that freaking trip and how that would work. So that would be an interesting way to do it, because then we get all three of the major maps that we've had. I'm all for that. Anyone else? Hey, look, it took all this time for the nightclub to finally do that. Yeah, the game's not even rendering in fast enough. If you just saw that, the back half of the map wasn't even in here. Alright, I'm not crashing this one. We need the money. I'd rather not screw it up this time like I did last night's car. Of course, they're trying to make me take every turn there is with this turd. Wayne's World. Wayne's World. People buy this car? Alright, who buys this car in the game? Anybody? There are some cars in here I would question why they're even here. Like, who buys that giant? I've never seen one driving around on the map anywhere. So I'm curious, who buys a big construction vehicle in Warstock? Who buys that? The bus. I could see somebody doing that, because one of the first early days of playing, I heard some kid annoying the entire lobby by driving around with a bus, offering rides to people. I thought it was kind of nice. He was role-playing. He was doing what he wanted to do, what the game offers, if it wasn't for all that everybody just started killing him. It was just a kid trying to have fun, trying to role-play a little bit that he was a bus driver. Instead of it being fun, everybody's got to kill you. So, you know, this game is what it is. But what are your thoughts? What do you think of that one? Would that make you happy to have 3 maps in one? And you basically have all those different states. Red Dead's a fairly large map. It might seem large too, because you're riding a freaking horse everywhere you go. I would hope so. I would want to start completely over. A brand new game, I don't want to start a brand new game with everything I have. I mean, maybe, from my well, no, that was this game coming from the PS3 to PS4. My understanding is they gave the Duke of Death free to people who came over from the PS3 to the PS4. Somebody I played with told me that's how he got it. Because I couldn't get it. Duke of Death wasn't free when I started playing. Now it is. Wow, this is a long-ass delivery, to be honest with you. I don't think I've ever delivered a car this far around. This is crazy. No, I've definitely never delivered a car this far. Maybe possibly because it is... Oh, no, it wouldn't be that, so I take that back. What the dude, what the shit? Wow. What did I do to earn money? Did I do something? Did I do a mission? Can't remember how I earned that money. I had 75,000. Where'd that other money come from? Get out of my way. I'm gonna go back to the nightclub and deliver that guy. Payment? Why'd the payment go down? What did I hit? I didn't hit nothing. You're the one that made me drive on a dirt road, you stupid game. I'm gonna take away my little trick to this. Why? I go right under the sign there. It's a beautiful way to cut that corner. Of course, normally I'd be going full speed through there, but I'm not doing that with this car because we need to make some money. So did you end up finishing that, Peter? Did you get your money? You done with Act 3? I might have to go across the street to the bar if I was going to do that again. And I don't even drink. But that was going to drive me to drink. And the worst part is, after it wouldn't go in cover, when I came back in, I literally walked through the door and I go up the steps and there's 3 guys just standing there. Did you? Like, what the hell happened? Yeah, I guess this fits. It makes sense that this car would be delivered way out here.
Oh, that toy.
Here you go, Jim Bob. You and your sister wife enjoy your car. Oh, shit. Damn. Well, he was in Act 3. I don't know if you saw that last night. I was trying to help him out with it, but I was having lagging issues. It was just annoying the shit out of me, and I died more times than I'd like to talk about on normal. And I've done that shit, just me and a friend on hard, a couple times. I think I've helped everybody. They always put it on hard for some reason when we have 4 people. But my buddy that I did mine with and then to his, we both did it, and he wanted it on hard. I don't know why. So it was very frustrating that it was not going very well last night. Plus, I haven't done that in probably, what, 2 years. So, probably just needed to get the knack. I couldn't even remember where to run the first couple times. But I know where I needed to be in cover, and that one time she just would not go in cover. She just wanted to run across the room and stand against the wall for some reason. And that was just pissing me off. Yeah, I was losing my shit last night. Um, I had had about enough after like the 15th time of dying. It was losing its fun. Bum, bum, bum. But I did watch one video today, and they said, we want to take the other vehicle. We don't need to take the tank, because they say just drive on right on through. You don't even stop for anybody. Just keep going. Once you get to the end, you're there. The ones in the tunnel don't chase after you, so once you're past them, you're good. So you don't really just fly right on by. But it doesn't really matter. The only tip you really had was when you go from hack station to hack station is go upstairs, because there's less guys up there, but then you still got to come downstairs to a bunch of guys who are looking at the staircase shooting at you, so I don't really see how that works. I should probably sell my bunker. That's the idea tonight, was to make as much money as we can so we can upgrade our bunker a little bit before it goes off sale. We should probably just go do that and then make our money back. I keep getting spotted by the guards. I don't know how. The 2 times I finished it solo, I got spotted at the same spot, and I'm standing behind the building. And the guy on the other side of the building, on the other side, it's down at the dock where you get, where the weed is at, where I usually just escape from it. But as soon as I get over there, I kill the one guy, take out the camera, I stand against the wall, and the guy's walking. I mean, there's the port. You know, he's on one side, there's the water, then there's the building, then there's me standing here behind the building, and next thing you know, I'm busted. And I'm like, how? Twice it got me like that. So I don't know who's spotting me, because it can't be that guy across the way. He's not, I'm not even in his cone. So I don't know what the fuck it says. I don't know what it is. There's no cones around me, there's nothing. No cone of vision. But yet I get spotted. That's like, interesting enough, and if they're watching or they do watch this, I don't really give a shit. I'm gonna say it. Um, my friends don't really play anymore, because they have a new friend that they play with, and I guess they play Modern Warfare mostly, Rebirth and shit like that. But they talked him into playing GTA 5, and they're all on the PS5. So one night they did invite me because they didn't have enough to have 4. So of course they invite me, and I'm the guy with the expertise on the game a little bit. And they're doing the prison break heist. He's doing the prison break heist for his apartment because he's trying to make money. Now you can check my stream on this, so you know I'm not a fucking liar. And to be called a liar while you're live streaming, and like not be called straight up a liar, but the comments being made and the attitude is that I don't know how to. First of all, the very first time he gets in the car, I hit the gas really hard and it kind of spun and hit another car next to me. And he's like, "Oh great, I get in the car with a guy who can't drive." Well, fuck off, I can drive, and that's been proven numerous times. Just in my streams, you guys can see I can drive. I mean, pretty much we can all drive. Most of us can drive in this game. There are people that can't drive whatsoever. And after getting in the car with him, he can't drive. He couldn't drive. Maybe he got better. He's a new player. But right away, the first thing he does is it's like to attack me because again, he's the guy who took my spot and to force him. So let's make sure we keep him out. So we don't know this guy, but we're gonna talk shit on him every chance we get. And that's basically what was going on there is we're going to talk shit that you can't drive, and then we're doing the mission, and I'll describe it to you. I'm driving the bus to go into the prison. You come up to that first guard tower, and it's got the stop arm there, which is supposed to go up, because you're supposed to be incognito as a cop. And I'm sitting there, and the arm won't go up. And I'm thinking if I drive through that, it's going to set off the alarm, and we're screwed. So all of a sudden the alarm goes off anyway because I was sitting there too long. And he starts talking to me like, well, it was up on my screen. It's up on my screen. You need a foot long in 5 minutes? That's not hard to do, I don't think, is it? Depends what's on it because they don't actually put any food on the foot long. Okay, why am I here? Let me come over here. I need to go to the Autoshop. So now I need the elevator. Back downstairs. So he's saying the arm was up on his screen. I'm like, well, it wasn't up on my screen. And he starts making kind of like little snickering comments here and there. And I'm like, wow, it's a really good thing that I'm live streaming this, isn't it? Because I have proof that I'm doing. So the very next time we go back, and sure enough, the arm doesn't go up again. So I just drove through the arm. No alarm went off. Cool. I pull up to the next thing. The gate doesn't open. He's yelling at me, and he's yelling at me to pull up, pull up, pull up. I'm like, pull up what? Into a locked gate? The gate hasn't opened yet. Oh, it opened on my screen. I'm like, I don't give a shit what it's doing on your screen. And what it's doing on my screen is I'm driving into a fence. So I don't know what happened next. We were just walking through the prison, and I stopped for a second, and I looked to the left of my character. He was kind of walking behind me, and as soon as he caught up to me and I started walking with him again, boom, you're spotted. I was like, what the hell? So they basically gave up on that, and I've never been invited back to help them. And I bet you it's because they think I'm the reason. But I have video evidence that all I'm doing is driving and walking. And the game is just, you're spotted, you're seen, so I don't know. I've never actually finished all the apartment missions because I've never been able to find a group of people willing to actually do it. And I don't care. I'm sure they're interesting. I've done the Pacific Standard finale. And I think I finished a prison break with somebody. So I remember doing the flying, and I just flew around in the plane until it was time to pick them up. And that's about it. I think we always get stuck on the labs job that's after the prison. Because that's the foursome I had doing that. Everything was going fine. The one guy kept getting screaming. He kept getting pissed that somebody was getting spotted, but it was saying his name on my screen. So I don't know who he was getting mad at. I was standing like behind walls and shit, and I don't know. It's hard to say. You gotta have people you can get along with, I guess, if you're gonna do it. Everybody's always looking to lay blame at somebody's feet. It's a video game. Video games have glitches and shit. Who knows what sets them off? And there are people that just straight up suck at video games too. So there's that. Alright, so do we still have our little blue guy? No, of course we don't. Shitballs. I guess I'm gonna do a goddamn mission. Actually, no, I don't have to do a mission. I have to do shit. I'm gonna try this because this always works sometimes. What's up, man? What's up, Joey? You've been here before. I recognize that name. Appreciate you guys all coming back. I gotta check my status. That one video's been going off today. I don't know why. When I woke up this morning, it was like 6 something. Now it's over 8. It's jacked. Not that that's a lot, but if you can see my analytics, those concert videos have given me a nice steady stream that hasn't stopped since last week. It's a constant flow of people to my channel. So if I'm streaming, you know, I might pick up 1 or 2 who start watching because they're also gamers on top of being Rammstein fans. Rammstein. Man, I want to go see that again. What a show that was. Anyway, let's go. And it didn't give me a little blue dot, so I guess we're doing a mission. Let's jump another lobby. But I don't think we're going to do that. I do need to make some money. My PS5 character gave me $150,000. It said that I was involved in something. I don't know what, but okay. So I was kind of hoping to get that too. Yeah, $250,000. I was hoping to get that again coming on here, but to no such luck. We didn't get shit. It's like, nah. Dude, I love that song. I should play that really loud and say screw it. They do allow their music on. Yeah. Yeah, if it was playing in the background, I'd probably be screwed. Yeah, not a good idea. Yeah, come on, I'm pushing the button. Start typing, dear. 200,000. See, we got all that room to go. Buying those extra levels will take this way up. I like it. So next time we sell, we're going to make a nice chunk of change. I might not have a van big enough. Friends who? Oh, we're friends. Huh. If you want to be friends with Joy. Hopefully Joy is sub to us. That would be great. Wow, now you're only giving me these missions, huh? Cool. This is still the worst possible parking spot you could put this truck. Let's just jam it right into this wall here. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I haven't done anything in the auto shop, have I? I can't seem to get over there. And now I'm thinking I should just go to the bunker and do my upgrades while it's on sale so I don't forget. Yeah, that money last night would have helped out quite a bit. Wonder if we should try to knock that out. I don't know. I'm kind of old. I might end up having a heart attack or an aneurysm or some shit. Well, it's not even that. It's other games. It's more of the COD things, or I guess more COD players. They love their COD. And I mean, I'm decent, but you know, sometimes you go through hard times, and when you're going through hard times, maybe a violent video game like that isn't something you should play, where you're going to get even more stressed. But it's also, you know, it's funny how some people can scream and holler and be pissed off at the game, and no one says shit, but as soon as you do it, you know, they're all pissed off at you and shit. Yeah, you gotta calm down. Wait, the guy who was just yelling and threw his fucking controller across the room, and you hear it bouncing across the wall, yeah, is telling me to calm down. Well, like I said, he killed me by mistake because I always play hardcore, so he was running around trying to earn something with a knife. And I was on a kill streak, and he freaking ended it for me by running around the corner and just stabbing me right away. And I said something. I'm like, fuck, dude, you just ruined my shit. Next thing I know, they were out of the party, and they left the game, and yeah, I didn't hear from them for a while. Then they kept inviting me, and then I would join in, and then they would kick me out. And then the one time he sent me a limit, oh, we're not trying to invite you, so well, then maybe you should fucking stop. Why don't you just stop inviting me? And if you're not trying to, how come you keep inviting me? Why do I keep getting an invite every 10 minutes while I'm playing the game from you if you're not inviting me? So, that's how that all ended up. Out of whack, but things are a lot different. I don't have a broken wrist. I'm not. We're not going through COVID with a broken wrist. Some people cry about what they had to go through with COVID. I left a job that I didn't like, and I'd been in the business for over 20 years. And I was jumping around to a couple different things because I wanted to get away from that type of business. And I'm not so much in it, but I'm kind of right back to doing the same shit, but just different ways of doing it. And I'm in a really good place now, so it's not bad. But so I took some time off, and I was kind of out of work for a little bit, looking around for what I wanted to do, and then I got a job, and then I broke my wrist. So then I was sitting at home again, and then as soon as I went back to work with the wrist, COVID hits. I was sitting home for like 6 months before all these other people had to sit home for COVID. So talk about stressed out. Yeah, I was a little whacked out of my head. So playing video games like Call of Duty, probably not a good thing. So yeah, we all have bad moments in life, and it kind of cost me a good group of friends to play with. I mean, we're still friends on the game. You'll see their names pop up when I'm looking to see who's on, but I generally don't get invited to anything. The weird thing is, though, that they all joined my clan or whatever in here, my crew in GTA. Even the guy that doesn't like me. I don't know why. One day I'm sitting here playing the game, and he sent me an invite to or a request to join my crew. So that's cool because at least now I have somewhat of a crew going. There were other members. I don't even know if they're still there. I haven't been on. I don't think I've been on the social clubhouse or whatever on here, and I don't know how long. I should go back in. I need the iFruit thing if I'm going to make personalized license plates for this character. In lockdown, I played. Actually, you know what it was? Is because after they something else he didn't like me complaining about was the fact that he would always like,
Hey, boss.
dude, you gotta download this game. You gotta download this game, and we're gonna be crushing this for months, man. We love this game. We're gonna be playing it. Badlands 3 was free or something that month, and he's like, dude, you gotta get this game. We're playing it constantly. We're playing it constantly. So I downloaded the shit, right? And we played for 2 hours. Never went back. He finished it like twice. So, he was just in a mood for it, and I downloaded it. Well, this happened more times than not, and I paid for games that we ended up never playing again. So it's like, I'll get Need for Speed. I'm like, I like driving games, but I don't really like the Need for Speed. When I started playing it, I just didn't like the feel of the driving. I mean, I could probably get a note if I really... But then, as soon as I started playing it, they moved on to something else. They went right back to COD. So, it's like, you just made me buy a game. Yeah, it was on sale for $16, but you made me buy a game that I'm never going to play. And I tried to play it a little bit, and it never happened. So, after, like, the Fallout, strangely enough, Farm Sim 19 was free, along with that City Skyline game. So, I, kind of did that, and I was doing the City Skyline, and I was like, let me do what this Farm Sim's about. People are always joking about it. I don't know, man, I was instantly hooked because I'm a builder, and if you look at some of my videos from Farm Sim 19, especially what I did to No Man's Land, where I made it into an entire river, I built a river all throughout it. I have a dirt racetrack. I've got a ski lodge. I turned No Man's Land into a little city, which includes a ski lodge and a dirt track for racing tractors. It's a pretty unique build. I built a little town, like the residential area. We got the commercial area. I built a swim club at the lake with a basketball court and little, it's not like the 3D builder game I do stuff on where I actually have to build the pieces. The pieces are already made for you, so it's just about how you use them and how you place them. But I think you guys would enjoy my builds, and I've got a couple before and afters where I went in and I did some shit on some maps. So I got hooked onto that. So I was doing actually a lot of Farm Sim 19 during lockdown. And I met a lot of nice people on there, but I just basically had a breakdown and wiped my entire friends list at one point. Wiped out everybody. Autoshop. We're going to the auto shop. That's what we need to do. He's on the 4 because we were doing his Bogdan last night on the 4. Tamales is on the 5. I've played with him, or her, or they. I guess I should say they or them. Is that how I should do that? I played with them, since I don't know, and I don't want to be that guy. I'm not that guy. Whoa, hell of a storm. Um, but, yeah, I can agree with a lot of things, but I have to agree with Bill Maher on this one. There's a lot going on in the world. Let's not start this non-binary was that's something, it's a word that we kind of came up with for computers, and now people are. I can agree with a lot of things, and I let people live their lives, but if you're going to start doing that, that's when sane, normal people start voting for the other side because they don't want people like you in charge. I'm not allowed, choose. And don't give me an excuse about it. You don't want to make that choice. There's a lot of ways. You can live your life as a male or a female, and you can do it however you want to do it. I don't care. But don't tell me I'm not allowed to call you he, she, they. What is this? I'm non-binary. You're something. You can be whatever you want, but that I can't get on board with that. Bill Maher said it best. Gay marriage came out a few years back. Happy for them. I have friends that are happily married in their lives. But when you throw non-binary at us and then you're getting mad at us about it, like, there are still people who are old, and it's going to take them time to get used to the gay marriage thing. And now right away you want non-binary, and don't call me that. That's a little hard to take for us older people to try to figure out what the hell you're talking about. If you want to live your life as a girl, then be a girl. But don't tell me I'm not allowed to call you a girl, because if you're wearing a dress, you got makeup on, you got long hair, and you want to have what looks to be boobs on your chest, I'm going to call you a girl. I'm not going to call you a they or a them, because I'm not going to know. How am I supposed to know? You know what I mean? There is no outfit. There's men's clothing and there's women's clothing. There's no non-binary clothing where I can determine that's what you are just by walking up to you and meeting you and knowing right away. And the issue is people are taking offense to the fact that you don't understand that they're non-binary. How the hell are you supposed to know this? You're dressing one way, you're dressing this way, then, okay. But, unless you're going to wear a hat on your head that says I'm non-binary, I'm not going to know. If you're dressed as a girl, I'm going to think you want to be a girl, and I'm going to address you that way. I'm not going to be offensive. If you're a girl dressed as a guy and you want to live your life as a guy, and I'll call you a guy. But how am I supposed to know what you are if you're non-binary and you're a girl dressed as a guy, or the other way around, or you're just a girl? You're a girl. There's literally, what's her name? There's some singer or something. She's the one making a big deal about it. You're a pop singer. You're female. You get on stage and act sexy. But I'm not allowed to call you a girl. Yeah. That's also hard to take for us older people, you know what I mean? I don't want to offend anybody, but it just makes no sense. I'm getting off track. I try not to keep this political. Wow, we can make 300,000, huh? Oh, that's the finale, isn't it? No, wait, is it? Union depository contract, agency deal. This is a whole nother setup. Total earnings. Oh, I've made 322,000 already. Okay, so I'm making my money back from this place. Yeah, yeah. Um, think that's the one you need friends with, because that's the finale, I think. Yeah, that's the finale. So let's go. We'll do this one.
Okay, listen up.
The
We got
finale
some
I might
straight
need your help
justice
with
on the
there,
books
Mr.
today.
Peter. Or whoever
Some piece
other
of shit
in
dealer
here is on
thinks
the
he take my
PS4.
man for a fool. Kenny brokered a deal for him to sell a formula for crystal vape to the Madrasos, and then he turned
Shush.
around and sold it to the IAA instead. Y'all know the agency's the biggest dealer in town, so now they gonna have to scrap for their turf like everyone else.
Come
Dealers
on.
holed up inside they building. We gonna bust in there and show him how to be a man of his word. Lean on this fool till he tells us where his recipe's at. Take it to the buyer and get ourselves paid. But first things first, we need a way into that base. Might be time to go on the ground, y'all.
I'm sorry, what? Jeez, she liked to talk. Well, I figured you were a guy, tamales. Judging by my analytics, most of you are. Although there was a short time where it said that I had 100% female viewership, but I knew that was when no one was watching during ARC for some reason.
You know.
And there's also the factor that I don't think YouTube takes into consideration is people who are watching on the PS4 or PS5 that are watching it through that. It might not. I don't know if that registers as a view on YouTube. Where was I going? Yeah, I'm going this way. Here we go. Nice. So there might have been a time where there was one female watching and everybody else that was watching on through the PlayStation, not through YouTube. It's the only thing I could think of how I would have 100% female viewership.
Hey, this place probably has a little security. Water company security. Not IAA security. But you better be ready for a fight anyway. Or you might try stealing one of their trucks. They'll probably just let you in. Either way, send me a picture of the schematics once you find them.
Yeah, probably shouldn't have shot that dude. Tuck ourselves in here for a little hiding spot. Just hiding here for a minute. See if this helicopter sees us. He shouldn't be able to see us. Nope. Yeah. Bum bum bum. You know, it was kind of a healthy thing, because it's when you have a bunch of friends on your list and like no one's ever inviting you, and then you're getting these constant messages popping up about, you know, they started a party. It's like, I don't give a shit. He's hiding. He ain't trying to get shot. I'm gonna shoot you anyway, just because I don't like you. That's what I think about you. Hey, schematics. Not in here. Not in there. Weird thing is, I don't remember doing this mission either. Why don't you tell me, no, that's not a good shot. Okay, good. There's the one mission where you gotta go into that, It looks like the document forgery place when you go inside, and you're gonna take a picture of the planning board. That shit's glitched too. You gotta like stand on the other side of the room to take a picture of it for it to actually accept it.
You know the kinds of things. Find it and send me a picture. Here's the location of the subway entrance.
Well, I think my friends are mad at me now because they had invited me to a party. I played with them one day, and even if I live stream with them in here, you guys wouldn't hear them because they have all their mics blocked. I guess they don't want to be heard, and that's fine. Some of the conversations we have are of personal nature, meaning they talk about some of their other friends. And see, that's the thing is, I don't think people realize. A lot of people in this world seem to think that people have short-term memories and they forget shit real easy. And when you know, like I had a mechanic that worked for me who constantly told me how he loved shooting horseshoes on Wednesday nights at the bar. And then every Thursday he had an excuse for calling out sick and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, it was every Thursday. It was something with her mom, his mom's lawyer, his mom's doctor, his grandma's this, is that. It's everything but the truth. The truth is you're hungover from playing horseshoes last night. You're a New England Patriots fan, and every year they're in the Super Bowl, every Monday you call out. I don't even know why you bother calling the schedule, and you're saying you might as well just take the damn day off on Monday. I know you're not coming in. I know you're not. You're not. You're just not. What exactly am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, I'm in a subway tunnel. Maybe I should fly down there. Guess we should get a car. It's like, so people forget that they tell you shit. And if someone like me, I have a real bad problem. I can't remember. I could start telling you a story and forget 5 minutes from now. But I can remember something somebody told me from years ago. Now we have all these garages. No, I wanted to try. Yeah, let's drive this around a little bit more.
Okay, I got stuff to do.
So they have one friend, I mean, these guys are, when I met them, they all shared an apartment, and so it was kind of funny because they're all playing their PlayStations, and one's in the bedroom, and the other two are out in the living room. All playing at the same time. So they complain about their one friend, the guy I originally met, and I mean, he can be a kind of a dick, but and a know-it-all, one of those know-it-all type players who you can't say anything because as soon as you say anything, they have an answer for everything in the game. I try not to do that here. That's why, even though I'm trying to give tips, I don't like sit here and tell you guys how you should do it. What's going on here? Follow the tracks in the central direction. Right, don't remember any of this. So it's when they get mad at that friend, they don't want to play with that guy, and they talk bad about him, they talk a bunch of shit about him. So it's like, you know, then when they invite me to a chat, and it's like, oh, I'm cool again and shit. It's because now they're mad at him or something. You know what I mean? They go back and forth, and it's fine. So we've all experienced that. People who, you know, they only want to be your friend when they need something from you. And maybe some of you are too young to know. I'm sorry. Don't be scared. I'm not going to shoot anybody. I really don't remember this mission. The IAA entrance. Let's see. Where the hell are we at? Where the hell are we? The IAA building is... Where the hell are we at? Okay, so my... Oh, we're in the tunnels. That's what screwed me up. Yeah, so my shit's right here. So the IAA building's gonna be over this way. Yeah. It should be over this way. Maybe not. So I was wrong. Yeah, so essentially, long story short, I basically am just back to my old self grinding, and I can play what I want to play when I want to play. I don't have to wait for anybody. Again, there's situations too where you got somebody that wants to do it, and they did what I did last night, where they quit out in the middle of the mission. Their one friend, I don't know why he was doing it. Like every time when we were robbing the casino, we were trying to do it in the stealth mode. But every time we go in there, he'd be walking through, he'd pull his gun out and start shooting like one of the other guys on our team. And it's like, why are you being a dick? So I already went down that way. We know it's not there. This is not a door we can go through. Okay. So maybe it's over here. We're really going this way. There's some guards over here. This might be it. Or were we just up here? We were just up there, weren't we? Yes, we were. And there's a unionized laborer if I ever saw him. Oh, yeah, I know. That's what friends are great about. They talk shit about you. Now, see, there was one of their friends who barely ever played, and this guy, dude, I'll give you an example. We were playing, I think it was GTA. We were playing GTA, and somebody started creeping us. And we were in a private chat, and he's like, I'm going to go over to the game chat and ask this guy why he's bothering us. I'm like, yeah, have fun with that, bro. Yeah, go right ahead, and yeah, expose yourself that way, jackass. Yeah, let's go cry to the guy. Why are you killing us? Dude, you're 20-something years old and you're crying. You're gonna go crying to somebody about, why are you killing me? Sure, have fun with that. Just don't bring me in on it. I'm not part of that conversation. I know why they're killing us, because they're griefers and they got nothing else to do. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I haven't seen shit that has anything to do with an entrance. To anything. Maybe it is the entrance. See, is there a sign? Wouldn't there be something flashing to let me know it's what they want me to take a picture of? Pillbox one. Maybe this is that.
The only fucking traffic he'll be worried about will be on the way to the medical center.
I'm gonna take a picture of this because it's still telling me to search the area. But if it says to send it, no, it doesn't say to send it. Okay, we're good. So, there was one time where we were about to play some Modern Warfare, and I backed out by mistake, and I jumped back in real quick, and as soon as I jumped back in, he exposed himself because he was talking some mad shit about me yelling while we were playing, which is his friend, my friend, yells 100 times louder, 100 times more often, and gets way more pissed than I ever do. So, but it was okay for him to talk shit on me. So I was like, all right, well, you don't want to hear me. You don't want to hear me bitch anymore. I muted him. So every time we started a party chat, he was muted. And they didn't take kindly to that. Apparently that bothered them because apparently when we would start a party, they'd be talking and he'd be talking and I wouldn't know he was talking, so I would start to say something like, "We can't hear two people talking at once." Okay, well, you know, he barely ever plays the games. Like he wanted to play like cartoony fantasy type shit, but he's a real life friend, so it's hard to, you know what I mean? Kind of like when I played roller hockey. I played roller hockey for 10 years. And I was more, I was on a team through a friend. And after 2 seasons with them, They were younger than me, so it was not much of a, it was hard to get along. A couple of them just had that. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be taking a picture of. I searched this whole goddamn place. It's getting on my nerves. um, yeah, so I played hockey for a while, and I moved on from that team, and basically I was the solo guy who went to the league and said, "Yeah, I'm here if you need to fill teams up." So I always got put on the filler team. Now the thing is the teams I would be put on, their friends would come to watch, and then their friends were like, "Oh, I want to play." And the best example is I was on this one team, and I had stayed away from the leagues a while, and because I had met up with a lot of people who played outside, so I didn't have to pay money to play in a league, and still got to play some really awesome hockey outdoors. Not no referees, none of that crap. Not dealing with it. Some of my best times was when we would play. People would be out there playing on their feet, and we'd show up with our skates, and they're like, "Okay, we're playing feet against skates. We're going to tear you up." Dude, we would fuck them up. And they would have to get to the point of cheating because they're on their feet and they don't understand. They got their asses handed to them. Okay, I found a tunnel I haven't been down before, but it has nothing to do with the circle that I need to be in, so I'm kind of lost on what I'm supposed to be doing here. Yeah, search the area and photograph but we've been there. I don't know what else you want us to do. So I just take pictures of everything, because I don't know anything to take a picture of. See, the thing is, when you play a game like that, and most people will tell you, when someone's running at you, you're not supposed to be watching the ball, you're supposed to be watching their hips, because that's what's going to be the first tell of where they're going. So when you're running at me on on feet, I can watch your legs and your hips, and I know where you're going. You could be deking all you want, but I ain't watching that. So my defense was pretty damn good, and but now I'm coming at you. I'm able to roll at you and not move my hips and do the dekes. And then I can make one move really fast. So, yeah, you can do more on feet because you're steadier, but I can read where you're going easier than I can someone on their skates. And this is starting to get on my nerves. I'm about to quit the fuck out of this because this is getting stupid. And I don't remember doing this one with my other character, even though I've done all these missions. Where the hell is this entrance at? And what do you want me to take a picture of? So, again, being the solo player, I'd be on teams, and then they're like, "Oh, our friends want to play." And I was on a team that I brought a guy from the outdoor rink. Him and I just connected. It was one of those things because in 4-on-4 roller hockey, most people only want to play offense and score and all that. And I'm a defensive player. I have more fun stopping people from scoring than I do scoring, if that makes sense. And so that's where I got my enjoyment. So, and I also was a natural passer. I could hit people in stride, and I hate to pat myself on the back, but I was a pretty good player. And brought him along on the team that we got put on. We ended up going to the championship. Now, the way we got to the championship is in the final game that we needed to win to even make the playoffs. Take a pick of the doors. The green doors? Sounds like a plan. I would think that it would light something up to let me know that that's what I need to take a picture of. I can't remember doing this with my other character. I really have no idea. Maybe I did. Is that going to tell me anything? Oh, look, yeah. Okay, good shit. Now we're out of here. Good shot. I thought about doing that. That would have been my next step anyway, but I'm in conversation now.
Okay, we're good. In the right place, high security, shady as shit. That's gotta be the girl we're looking for. Now just get out before someone sees you.
I'll take that money. So in the final game of the season that we needed to win just to make the playoffs, I had 2 assists and a goal. We were down at the end, but I was chasing this kid around. Shit, where the hell am I? Hope I can get out of here. It was this particular rink before they built this brand new place. It was like just a regular skating rink. So there was a door in the back, and it kind of was sunk back. So there was like a little concrete edge there. And I was chasing this kid around so much that he tried to pass it behind the net, and he caught it in that door jam. So I chased him into the corner, and he passed it around behind the net. Well, it hit that wall and came right to me. So I was behind their net with the ball, and my players were standing right in front of the net. So it was just a sweet. The goalie didn't even know I had the ball. He's like looking for the ball coming around the corner to his player up the wall, and I'm sitting there behind the net with it. And yeah, I put it right on. And that was it. That gave us the win there. And in the championship, because we did make it through the playoffs, we made it to the championship. It was a best of 3 series. I had a few assists and a goal in the series. And then the next season came around, and I noticed I wasn't getting any phone calls. They all said, "Yeah, well, we're gonna keep this team together for next year." I mean, we went to the championship, bro. And so they're like, yeah. And I knew the season was starting because I knew it was coming up. And I called and they said, yeah. And I finally got a hold of my friend, like weeks after I knew the season started. And he said, yeah, bro. They brought 2 of their friends on that wanted to play. And they called me, and I questioned where you were at. And they're like, no, we're not bringing him back. And I was like, oh, well, fuck them. And it turned out, this is the best part of the story. They had to have their 2 friends, right? They were 0-7. When he called me to cry and complain about how they were 0-7 without me on their team. I'm not saying that I was the reason we went to the championship, but I played defense. I'm probably one of the only guys in the leagues that I played in that ever played that I cared about actually playing defense. It was all offense, back and forth. That's all anybody cared about is offense. Because they just want to score. Well, I used to make great defensive plays and then hit people in stride. I got a goal. This one team I was on. This kid, I always describe him. Holy shit! Hey, cool. That's my how the hell did I end up over here? All right. Nice. My car's in the subway. I'm probably gonna get run over soon. I'm gonna go back to the agency and get our car back. This kid was so bad. I shouldn't say kid. I mean, we're adults. I was in my late 20s, early 30s when I was playing hockey. He was like that bubble hockey where you use the little sticks and you push the guy back and forth and you spin him. That was him. I used to say that. Here comes bubble hockey guy, because he would skate right up the middle of the rink, and it wasn't skating. It was like he was on a skateboard but didn't know how to skateboard. He was like wobbly on the one leg, and he was pushing off with the one leg. So he only pushed off with one leg. He didn't skate. He didn't use both legs. It was like he was skateboarding and pushing off with one foot, and he wasn't very good at skateboarding. So he would just go down and then turn around and come back, and like whatever would happen. So I had gotten control of the ball behind our net, and so he was already, because he was so slow, he was down in front of their net, so he was slowly skating back, and he saw me get the ball, and he turned real quick. Well, I came out behind my net, and I banked it from behind my net in the corner to the center ice wall and hit his stick in stride. The goalie on the other team was probably, I think the entire building was in shock because of how that bang, you got to think about the size of a hockey rink, and I banked it off the wall and put it on his stick. He scored a goal. The entire team was so happy for this kid because he couldn't play worth a shit. He was horrible. And I was able to get him a goal like that. And he was so happy. He was thanking me constantly every time I saw him. He was like, dude, that pass was so... Because the goalie had no idea where the ball was. It was a beautiful thing. But I was soon released from that team so they can have friends on. Went to the playoffs with that team. Been to a couple roller hockey championships. Didn't win them, but been to them. Played on some pretty decent teams with some good guys. But again, unfortunately, when you're the guy who comes in from the outside, usually you're the first one they're going to get rid of to make room for friends who... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Ow, I thought this was a car. Damn it. I don't want that shit. I mean, I do. It's money. We need money. But I thought it was another car. We needed that. We need another car. I am playing GTA. I'm playing on my PS4 because I'm kind of bored on my PS5 because that character is too rich and I've got everything there is. And where'd all my watchers go? You all left because you didn't like my hockey stories? Anyway, get back to these missions. Yeah, I'm just rolling here because I decided to come back and start from scratch, and you know, there are so many more advantages for the new player coming in. There's so much easier money making. I mean, the nightclub by itself is enough to get the job done. I would buy that first before I would buy anything, to be honest now. The safe alone makes you so much money. Which reminds me, oh no, we're not due, we just did one. As long as you keep your, your popularity up, the nightclub's the best way to start off. So I came back to help people out. Money, I appreciate that. I try to make it fun. I'm an old guy, I don't know how to make things fun. I know how to jam out of video games. Old guy gamer. And I miss playing roller hockey. I kind of tore up my ankle on my right knee doing that shit. Got tired of that league thing jumping around. And there was some of the guys that I was on a team with. We met up every Sunday morning at this. Actually had two rinks. There was one small rink. We used to do 3-on-3, but then they built this big ass rink. I mean, we could easily play 5-on-5. And we played no matter what temperature. I mean, if it was snowing, we couldn't play. If it was raining, we couldn't play. But the PS4 character's rank 5. Nice. You should play it. I'm having fun with it. I mean, it's kind of enjoyable to start over, but it's so easy to make money even if you don't heist it. I mean, I didn't get that 600,000 last night. I screwed up Peter's heist. Couldn't help him finish it, so I didn't make any money. How much money do we have? We should just go to the bunker and buy the stuff we want for the bunker so we don't forget. Because I know we're going to. We've got 170,000 deposit on 4.2 million. Nice. I want to get to 5 million now. I think the one thing, the staff is 600,000 on sale. I mean, we're going to spend $1 million if we go upgrade the bunker. But do I really need to do that? Because how long am I going to stay here? Yeah, but if you buy the submarine, then you just run Cairo. I mean, I could just buy them some submarine now, and then I never need to buy anything else. I can just keep running the Cairo. It's gonna have to hit the list. I should go upgrade the bunker. Yeah, that chick said there was another car in here. Where's it at? She lied. Yeah, where you at, honey? Here's you. Hey. You're not the person.
See ya.
Yeah, well, she said there was a car in here. She lied to me. She's probably over what's his name's house. Taking one of them bubble baths with him or something like they're always talking about while you're trying to work.
Pass
Yeah.
to the motherfucking IAA in our pockets. That's some big
Oh, you
shit,
know what?
y'all.
My fault. You're right. I already delivered that car. We have delivered 2 cars out of here. And we retrieved 2 cars off the board. Is that right? Yeah, 2. Good. We're getting some Autoshop stuff done. So now we would need to do a mission. Yeah, okay. What's next? Let's do it. Wait, this is the finale? Did I do all the missions already? Can't be. Can't be. Oh no, yeah, this is a different one. I got 2 more before the finale. We'll need a helper though with that. I think it's 2-player or more.
Okay, so we know where the door to the IAA is. But you don't just knock on that shit unless you want to get real.
I remember this one now. I got it. Yeah, we gotta go in there and take a bunch of people out. Oops. Oh shit. I don't want to do that. Got it. I see people might ask, question too when I talk about things like that. Make it sound like I don't have a lot of friends. I'm introverted, so I don't even really care. I know a lot of people. I get invited to stuff. I don't go to a lot of stuff. Just if you don't know the difference between introverted and extroverted, if you're the kind of person that goes over somebody's house, like a birthday party or something, and you end up becoming friends with the cat or the dog, you're probably introverted. Like, oop, I forgot. Hold on. Did we already get this one? I think there is one down here. And I think I see it. There it is. Yep. There is one over here. I remember now. Of course, that's not the light that set it off. It was that other big-ass bright light that set it off. Whoa, okay. So we're not going to hit that, are we? I don't know why we're doing that whole hook thing, but maybe we can fly straight. Thank you. 14 more. I almost remember where they're all at, but if we get desperate, we can always go to that map. You can always check the map. Yeah, introverted people are the kind of people who get exhausted by dealing with other people. If you find it exhausting with people who like try to have small talk with you. Like in my business, it's always been the original people I worked for were all about get them in, take their money, get them out. So now I'm in a much more relaxed environment, but it's still, I'm not somebody who, I don't really care for small talk. I have a job to do, I have things to do, and I don't think people understand that a lot in certain businesses, that yes, because I stand here doesn't mean that I don't have something to do. Like when I was a manager of a store, a trailer dealership, I sold trailers, including RVs. People think that they can just come in with their cup of coffee and hang out with you. And because you're at that counter that that's where you're there, and you're there to just conversate, but that's not the truth. When you're a manager, there's a lot to do. And the sooner I can get away from this counter, the better. So a lot of people will take that as an attitude, because extroverted people don't understand the difference. Because they feed off of people's energy. They love talking to people. They constantly want to be in a conversation. So when you have an extroverted person that comes in your store and they want to have an all-day conversation with you when you have a ton of work to do, and you're the kind of person that just wants to get your work done because that's what you're being paid to do, I think you can understand what I'm getting at. Hey, I got a buzzer too, so bite me. And mine's dead already because you guys suck asshole. Damn. That was a little close. I felt the burn on that one. Yeah, see, there's that lag. I think that's the disc. It ain't my internet, because I play on the PS5. I do all kinds of other things. I don't have an issue. I haven't really tried to play a digital game on here yet. Find out if that is the problem. I said I can always just buy the digital version for the PS4 once the disc reader goes, but I really think that's what's causing most of my issues here with this game. There is definitely a lag that I never had before. It's like the disc is skipping or something. Of course, I also haven't taken the GTA disc out of this thing probably. I did a Throwback Thursday for Red Dead, and that was the last time I switched it out, and that was months ago. Because if we already gone through that conversation, Red Dead is... that's sad. We should hold a funeral for it. Instead of having a car meet, we'll have a Red Dead funeral.
Trey ain't from here, but I am. This my town, you feel me? And I'm fixing to tell you, I ain't never seen a payout like this before. We on to something here. You keep making them boss moves, we gonna keep paying you for them.
Hello. Just enough. Just get me over here. There you go. That's all I need, buddy. Okay, you can land. I don't know why if you're... oh, good. It's a little rough, but we're good. I almost died on that landing, damn. I should have ate a snack or two. Yeah, so it depends on your personality type if you really want to hang around with a lot of people. That's why I'm probably perfect for being a solo grinder, because I don't mind playing alone. Because I've recently met somebody. I mean, he probably watches from time to time too, but, you know, it's...
Hey, good work on them.
I'm sure you guys have run into that person. You've run into that person who, no matter what you do, they know everything. You have to do it their way. Everything, yeah, they're know-it-alls. We had a guy that kept joining in on our parties and everything. He was friends of a friend, and I was just like, dude, shut up, man. Do you not see that I'm pointing at my level? I'm like, my God, bro. I'm a 300 level. I don't need you to tell me how to sell my motorcycle business.
Yo, I
You
hear
know
we
what
all
I
set
mean?
up for IAA. They ain't gonna be...
It tends to get on your nerves a little bit when somebody's constantly acting like they know the game better than you, but you have more money than them. They're at level like 10 or some shit, and they know everything about the game. The raid, huh? Yeah, that's the one we're probably gonna need more snacks. I should buy some armor. Hell, what time is it? Oh shit, 9 o'clock already. What? 9 o'clock? How are we doing on my video? Did it break 900 yet? Because it was flying. It was at 699 this morning, and it's over. It's like 820 or something like that now. 827. Damn, when I got on here, it was at 799, so we've added 28 more views on that one video. Wow, 488 on that one. Damn. I'm getting a lot of likes on that one. This one's getting some likes. I like it. I'm liking it. Check out our analytics here. Oh, we're kicking it. Oh, we picked up another sub. Damn, guys. Awesome shit, bro. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. I'm not ready for that. We should probably go. Our helicopters will split up. I guess our car never got smashed. Helicopter's no good. What car do we got? Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I guess we got it out of the subway tunnel before a subway came along and crushed it. Except they gave it to us all fucked up. Look at that. What the hell, man? Where the hell are we going? Yeah, see what's going on? Never saw that kind of stuff happening before. I've been noticing more and more. If you look off into the distance, you'll see the map rendering in late, and there we go. That's not lag. That's the disc reader. I could hear it. I could almost hear it going. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to buy the digital version for this. I can't believe I'm gonna buy GTA again when I already like. Why would I buy it on the PS4 when I have it on the PS5? And after doing GTA 6, why would I want to pay? It's only $20, so it's only $20. I guess I could do it. Keep this stream going anyway. You guys seem to enjoy this stream more than you do my PS5 character stream. But soon you guys are all going to be jumping over there, so we're all going to be on the PS5. And we can put a big group together. Right now you guys are all broken up. We got Xboxers over here. You Xboxers. We got the 5ers, we got the 4s. Do something real quick. Oh, I see that. I see what you did there. Sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. It should be, but not the PC players. No offense to anybody that's a PC player, but I don't even think Call of Duty should be cross-play with PC players. Let PC players play by themselves, because if you're not going to give me field of view, then shut up. And they go cry out, well, you have aim assist on your controller. I think it would probably be easier to control the recoil on a gun with a mouse than it would be this. Plus, aiming with a mouse would probably be real easy because I can put it right where I want it. And aim assist doesn't do shit for you on that game. All it does is somebody walks in front of you and just kind of just grabs. It's like a little bit of a tag. It's like walking past a plant and you hit your arm on a leaf. That's all freaking aim assist is on freaking Call of Duty. It's not what they think it is. PC acts like we're getting some sort of amazing advantage on a console. That's great. That's great that I have that, but I also have this. I can't see to this side of me or this side of me, which is why 90% of the time I don't lose I'm not dying in a gunfight. I'm dying to someone shooting me from the side because I can't see them. But then you compare my Cold War play to any of my Modern Warfare or Vanguard play. Well, I shouldn't say that. My first, I think my second game on Vanguard, I made a video of it. I went like 65-10 or something. So yeah, I can't say that about Vanguard, but I destroyed it on Cold War, and that's because on Cold War you can set your field of view. So for me, that's kind of huge. After playing Cold War and trying to go back to Modern Warfare, I was like, this sucks asshole. Because Modern Warfare, it's like running in molasses. When you're running next to someone, you look like you're running fast, but when you just look forward on your own, shut up, Dave. You look forward on your own. It's, I feel like I'm running in slow motion. I can't stand it. It drives me crazy. But they shouldn't have crossplay over there either, because I've seen guys come running at me and slide head first while they're shooting at me, and I'm like, I don't have that option. And it's because it's just too much hacking, and you know, I get you can do some hacks on console, but not like you can do on because you can run your hacks through a PC for your console as well, but I think that takes a little bit more work than already being on the computer. I'm not a computer guy, so I don't know. All I know is I've dealt with too much of the hacking. I've seen it. It's disgusting. I got turned off to Cold War or Call of Duty because of watching too much YouTube videos. Maybe that was my problem. It was because I stopped playing Warzone. I played on the new map, the Caldera map. I kind of like that one. It was much more challenging for me. It gave me more of a challenge, I should say. Or I should say, what's the word I'm thinking of? I was more of a threat, we'll say. I was getting more kills. I was having better games playing. We need to go over there anyway, and that's the auto. Where is it? Is there a gun? Is there a gun shop over here? Yeah, there is. We'll hit that one. What are you screaming about? I didn't even come close to hitting anybody. It was a beautiful turn. Cool your jets. This car doesn't feel any faster than that Turismo. Maybe it's the way it handles. Now the stats say it's faster than Turismo. Wait a second, what was that noise? Oh, I heard something.
Didn't even get to leave the office for 2 minutes today. How are you?
Thought I heard wind chimes. So it'll be good to go on this.
Army issue.
Settle down. Oh, I'll probably just let it die. I mean, I was only going to take this to level 100 originally. That was my original plan, was just go to level 100. See how far I could get, see how rich I could get, but I'll probably keep playing it. Oops. I wanted to test that out. Oh, good, I can drive through that. Perfect. Yeah, what is this car doing? Turn. You don't want to turn, do you? You just don't like turning. That's a good question, though. If everybody moves over there. Well, and also my friends are, right now, the only people I play with are some viewers that watch. So I haven't really gone back to my other friends yet. Who knows what they're doing? As I was saying earlier, they had the party thing going. I was invited to a party, and I left that party because I'd be standing at work, and like 2 or 3 of them would be home during the day because it's raining and the type of work they do, they don't work in the rain. So next thing you know, it's like I'm getting beep, beep, and my phone's going off while I'm standing there trying to do my job. And I'm looking at my phone to see that so-and-so started a party. So-and-so started a party. It's like, I don't care. I'm not being invited to the party. You're just sending me a message to tell me they're starting one. So I know I could probably turn that off, but I just left the party. And now they all seem kind of butthurt about it, because now I've sent them messages and they don't respond to me. So fuck it. Guess we're not friends.
Hey, baby, you working?
What up, babe? Hey, y'all motherfuckers down for sound check? Y'all better be shaking some asses, y'all. Shit.
All right, good luck tonight, Kay. Make mama proud.
Oh my god. I'll be right back. I need a fresh drink, and it's time for a little break before we do this mission. Been on here for a little bit. Be right back. yeah. Yeah, let me knock this mission out and then we'll go to the bunker. Because I'm curious about something. I think it does do it. That if you already have supplies or stuff to sell in the bunker and then you upgrade it, it'll give you the upgraded price. Alright, so here we go, raiding it, huh? Money, 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 money. Who's on? Anybody? Should I start sending invites out? Oh no, this isn't one of those ones. That's the very finale one. Oh no, it is this. Huh. Pump a shotgun. Yeah, no, I think who's on? Anybody on? Where you at, Pete? You wanna get in here? Get in on this? Get in on this? Too late. Let me see. Who's on? Anybody on? Paul? Wait a second. Spook, I thought you were on the PS5. You are on the PS5. You're a level 1100 and some shit over there on the PS5. I saw you earlier. I said send you an invite, but you're not even watching. And that suit's kind of... What the hell's going on there? That suit seems to be a little revealing, isn't it, guys? Anyone else noticing this? Slexy. She watched the first day, and she hasn't come back since. I even helped her out with the strength thing. I showed her what to do, and she hasn't taken advantage of that. I guess she didn't enjoy my show or my stream nor my advice. I don't see anybody else. What are you doing? Spook. Let's send him an invite. Why not? See if he wants to get in on this. Give him 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 29. Alright, let's see now. And away we go. We've got too much to do and we're running out of time. Let's get close to 10. Do I need a mask? I never put my mask on. I always forget to. I always just go with the bag on my head. Perfect. That's perfect. Perfectly fitting. I want to ask a question, but I know I'll probably... Oh, well that's weird, because usually... I get that. I saw you on the PS5. I thought maybe you came back. Because on the PS... That was just weird, because you're like 11, you're over 1,000, right?
Attention. Let me walk you through this one last time.
You're 1,000 level over there, I think it was I saw. Well, it shows you as a level 21 over here on the PS4. Which is really odd because my other friends who are on the PS5, it doesn't when I'm on the PS4, it doesn't show them. It'll show them, but it doesn't say, like, I can't join them, I don't have an option or anything. But for some reason, it's showing you as a level 21 in here.
We moving on that job?
Yup, on the way to the tunnel right now.
Shit, this Madrazo fool got me tied up at his party. Big ass house in the hill. I'm gonna call you back in a second.
I should have, if it wasn't Wednesday, because I want to make money for tomorrow, if it wasn't for that, I would be,
Hey, what's going on, Kay?
I'd be playing that because they did that new...
Recipe.
Download
We
that.
raiding the IA motherfucking A for his punk ass. He got me out here shaking hands with his punk ass friends and shit.
Ha!
We gotta keep this fool in our pocket, or it's no paycheck. Then we gotta rob this motherfucker too. Just have him call me when you find the guy, alright?
You got it.
It's up top, isn't it? Dope. Mm-hmm. So wait, you're down this way. There's nothing down now, man. We should get our car back or something. Okay, here they did it to us again. So you want me to go over there, but... I'm done. Well, isn't that a curious thing? That's why people lose their minds. Okay, so you want me to go over there, but there's nothing there. I see that now. Where is that tunnel? Going straight doesn't do us any good. Go in here. Guess that wraps around to that. Maybe. Don't look like it's making a left at all, actually. Well, isn't that fun? Oh, yeah.
Coming up on the security door yet? Just gotta use that pass you stole. Then once you inside, keep going up.
Here we go now. Yeah, I should probably just spend more time on my PS5 too. So, we'll see what comes out tomorrow. Oh shit. I just realized I didn't do much. Sure, I have something I gotta do.
I have a visual. Man down. Man down. What the?
Well, there goes the element of surprise, y'all. This gonna be a hard fight.
Well,
The interrogation cell's upstairs. As soon as you find that dealer, you call Kay, alright?
yeah, so much for fucking cover, right? Why does the guy... I mean, how are you supposed to do it stealthy when the guy immediately turns on you and pulls his gun out on you? It's supposed to be a stealthy mission? Don't seem very stealthy. Wow. I have to be honest, man. It feels weird not doing this with my other character, and I don't remember these missions. Oh, you're over there, bitch. I seriously don't remember doing this. But I know I did the missions over there, because I had my, I actually did get my friends to help me with the finale.
Yo, we ain't here for nothing but this dealer. Just find his ass.
From where? From where? Jesus Christ, I... Killed that guy over there, I know I did. Money. For more money, I need that money. I'll take that money. This stuff's even better. That was it.
You find the dude yet?
You need to calm down, lady. You're getting on my nerves. Yeah, and?
You close? Soon as you get in there, hang up and call Kay, alright?
What? Watch out! I need to reload!
Wouldn't turn the corner for me. Wouldn't lock on. Yeah, I definitely don't remember this.
Hey, what's going on out there? And who the fuck are you little bitch? You don't look like the rest of these clowns. Fuck off out of here. Who you calling, your mama? Put that shit away.
What up? Put me on the motherfucking speaker.
Yeah, I don't remember this.
Recognize this voice, motherfucker?
Shit. Kenny.
What it do? Didn't think I'd find your motherfucking ass in here, did you?
I swear, I was gonna call you.
Slap the shit out this whole ass nigga. Let me know where the fuck we coming from. Oh.
Damn.
That nigga's face and make sure he recognizes how serious this is.
Why don't I remember doing this with my PS5 character?
You gonna lie to me again?
Maybe I skipped over this one.
Luck is my dog in your face and not me.
I remember going through the hallways upstairs on one of the
Know what
missions.
the recipe is and be quick about it, motherfucker. I said be quick about it, motherfucker.
I'm giving it over. I'm sorry, Holmes.
Little bitch. All right, you got it? Now look at that motherfucker, make sure he never forget your face and get the fuck out of there.
She's all like, bitch slap. My bitch hand is strong.
Yo, you better start getting out of there. Back the way you came. Shit, that's Kay calling. How'd it go, babe?
What up, though? We got this fool tripping.
We know where we headed?
Oh, yeah. Our field agent out there got it in black and white. We just gotta hit the road.
How's the party going?
Shit, I wish my ass was getting shot at while moving up the gears on my motherfucking Hellfire instead. But you know, I'ma stay on the line with y'all.
Aha! Cool.
Shoot at him, please. Thank you. Okay, we got another one coming up from behind us. Awesome. Shit. No choices on that. We got a bleeder. Is he not there? I mean, where's the auto aim on that one? Gotta be honest, that's kind of some shit right there. Better snack up fast. Maybe not. Whee! This shan't be good. I'm sure we're gonna die. I'm sure I'll die like a fly. Oh shit! Told you we were gonna die.
Now, it should come as no surprise the cops got a fast response time when you rate the fucking IAA.
Buckle up, yo. Get your foot on the gas, get the hell above ground, and then lose them. We're gonna show these fools what a response time is.
How we gonna do that? We're gonna get me some snacks first. I don't want to get shot in the face and die in one shot. We need to get above ground, huh? Alright, good idea. How we gonna do that? How we planning on doing that? Going right back to where we came from, right? Good shit. Oh, there it is. And they're waiting for us.
Y'all got the location for the recipe, remember? Get over there. Let's get this shit done.
And lose the police while you at it. Let's see some driving, y'all. Hey, Kay, so this Madrazo punk is cool? I think I heard of his daddy.
He ain't cool, but he gonna be cool if you get my meaning. He the kind of motherfucker that gives you money just so you know he don't need it.
Shit, we should do some more work for this fool.
Yeah, well, you know, he on the lookout for friends, you know. Not just his daddy's crew. That's why he came to us.
And we ain't gonna disappoint. I
Goody,
don't
no
hear no
cop.
sirens. Good work.
Nothing to distract you from finding that recipe now.
Recipe? I really don't remember this.
Alright, but when you get there, keep your nose to the ground. This shit ain't gonna be just laying around. Probably buried somewhere.
Yeah, definitely don't remember doing this. There it is. Okay, maybe not. I gotta do this 20 times. Maybe you could just walk up to it. Walk up to it. Thank you.
You got it? Who just leave this shit lying around like that?
Someone who's gonna get the IAA all up his ass. Now get up here to the meet. Let's get ourselves paid so I can get the fuck out of this party.
Fucking cocksucker!
What the?
Yes. Shut up. I didn't just fuck your car up. I fucked your car up. I also wanted to buy that race car because that's on sale. You
Hey,
need
can we
that.
hurry up out there? You take any longer, this fool's mama gonna find me again.
His mama.
She trying to make me lemonade shit. I think she fucked up. Kinda like her though.
You are not taking one for the team, Kay.
Girl, don't worry about me. Networking is hard work, and you feel me? I earned my cut today, motherfuckers.
By doing what? You're at a party. We're doing all the work getting shot at. You motherfuckers. I earned my cut. He earned his cut sitting at a party. These people. I never really feel like the boss, even though we are the boss. Agent 14 I can understand. He is government agent, so... Oh, that would have been perfect if I was trying
I'm
to
gonna
do
wait out
that.
front for y'all, okay? See you in a second.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like a plan. Interesting. I do kind of remember this. I don't remember it being about this recipe or nothing, but... Oh, shit. That might pay for half of an upgrade. I don't know. I guess Once I figure out where I'm going to go with this, I'll probably... I mean, I got to get back over to the PS5 and really make my stream about that. But the stream's here to try to help people. I can help people on the PS5, too. Alright, so now what do we got? We need to go. Let's just go to the bunker and look about our upgrades and what they're going to cost us. Should I put us right in the ocean? Yeah, I think I like my Turismo. The Turismo better.
Yo, the IA motherfucking A ain't nothing. And you should have heard that punk-ass little madrazo fool going on about that recipe. That's some good work, motherfucker.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, I guess I can't hit the brakes now, you know, on my roof. If we leave the car here, maybe it won't destroy it. Alright, go. Personal vehicle destroyed. Excellent. I got that much air. Oh, yeah, I bounced off the... Oh, look, we can climb up a mountain. Don't look like a fucking mountain. Looks like a bunch of rounded, cartoony rocks. Do better by us in GTA 6. What do you mean? If I just play with my PS5 character, I'll rank up. I just gotta wait till I'll just do all the same things I'm doing now. Do double missions and all that good stuff. Oh, yeah, 100,000. What? Maybe more. Did we do an upgrade? I don't think I did any upgrades in here. Maybe I did. Did I buy anything? I bought better equipment. I think I did. I think I bought better equipment already. Did I buy an upgrade? These guys seem to be working on some stuff. No, I didn't. So that's $1 million, 1.2 million. That's better than, yeah. Almost. We need it, you know what I mean? So this is worth right now 150. That's going to be more than a single vehicle delivery. Yes, it is. We should probably sell it. Nah, we'll be alright, actually. It's fine. Alright, let's just do it. We'll make our money back. Alright, buy, upgrade. Yeah, that's good. Hey, everybody's got better equipment. Hey. Let's spend more money we ain't got money for. Yay, staff upgrade. Wait. Ah, yeah, speed up research. And if it was only for research, I'd be like, nah, I don't need that. Not right now. Wait till the next time it goes on sale. Well, it didn't increase our value like I thought it might. But look, we have it all now. Look at that. Look what we've done. We've done a lot. 2024. I'm an old man. I ain't got time for that. I might not be here in 2024. Alright, so now what is it worth if we sell it? It should be worth more. Yeah, jump to 210. See, now that'll jump to 235. Well, no, 210 is where I need to sell it. Wait, do this. Resupply. Oh yeah, we definitely need to do that. Cool. Yeah, because that's going to be a single vehicle delivery right there. Alright, we're... What's for it to come out? Well, maybe they should have been working on it all this time. Which is a possibility that they were.
We need distance between us and the buyers this time. You're making dead drops around the state. Pick up a dune buggy and let's get it moving. Time is tight.
From where? Where would you like me to get the dune buggy from? Damn it, you got it hidden in the woods. What the hell? What kind of shit is this? Oh, not what I wanted to do. I hate the dune buggy. I want to blow the dune buggy up. I hate it. There's a fender bender. Well, we spent a shit ton of money, but we also saved a bunch of money. And now our bunker will make us a bunch of money. Because we're just going to be rolling what we did. I could have been doing that all week. I should have been selling that all week long. Buying the supplies for $45. Go back, sell the truck. Get the supplies for free. Make another $210,000. Pardon me. Yeah, we're alright. We're going to make our money back easily. Since we make our money easily. If they don't do anything this week coming up, I guess I'll just spend most of my time on the PS5. I'm not going to have anything to do. I might as well not do it over there. If not, I'll just run Dre a couple times and make a few million back. Since we just spent 1.2 million. We don't even have a car yet. Never even bought any cars yet. Oh, I gotta go to a casino and roll. Try to win that one. Be funny if I won it twice in one day. That would be hysterical. So we're gonna do that after we do this. They're shooting me from where? Here's my guess. And I'm only saying this because... Alright, they've given us a deal on buying crates. The bunker's been on sale twice now in like the last month. The bunker was on sale because I moved my bunker, if you remember, because I had the free bunker and I moved it to the present bunker I have now. So, interestingly enough, being that they've done bunker twice in a month, right now we're having, you know, discounts. I think it might have something to do with motorcycle. Because they've done the crates, they've done this, but they haven't done motorcycle. At least since I've come back and been playing this character and streaming, they've done nothing with motorcycle stuff. And I kind of wanted them to put them on sale so I could buy a couple of them, set them up so that I can use them to fill up the nightclub. 'Cause that's all I really want. My shit. I didn't even see them. I saw them at the last second. Way to jam me up there, fucking cars. Wow, okay. Oh, aren't you the most awesome shot there? There goes the gun thing again. That was doing it to me last night in that mission too, which was pissing me off. You're running all... Somebody said it's been doing that forever. I have to disagree. I played this game plenty, and never have I been running along with my gun and my gun just disappears out of my arms. Alright, I'm fucking done. Well, oh good, somebody finally decided to move that truck out of my way. I hate when they just appear in front of you like that. They just flash and they're there and boom. But fuck off, we got to take care, didn't we? You are in a bitch of a spot, aren't you? Just because you're in a dune buggy doesn't mean it's you can get to all these places that it puts you in. I mentioned I don't like you anymore, GTA. I don't know why I made this one last, because it's going to be back over here after we deliver that. How do I get out of here? Oh, I know where I am. I'm apparently flipping over. From bumping a tire on a wall, I flip over. Oops. Boy, we're a little far away, aren't we? And then we're gonna have to come all the way back down to the city. We'll barely make this. All right. is this thing? I'm a stinker. That worked out pretty good, huh? Okay then. Barbed wire. I don't like you anymore. I have clothes in my washing machine. I have to get them out. Let's see if I call anything in there. It's going to put it on the overpass. We can't get out over here. Awesome sauce. Whee!
That shook me up. Move the fuck on!
Oh, we have a problem now, sir. Sir, we have a problem. Orange car. Orange car. Don't let that car out of our sight. Orange car. Road rage. Road rage. Gonna teach road people about road raging. Oh, good. It was fun to watch you burn, though. Just seeing it out of the car, he was on fire. That's what you get for talking shit. Learn to be patient when you're driving, sir. Maybe in the next life you'll learn to do that. I was going to do what now? I did the bunker. I took care of this, and I took care of that.
Looks like you sold it.
You know what, double RP? They could be, again, it went bunker, CEO, yeah, you're right, it could, but they haven't mixed any motorcycle in there in a while. We need to go back to the nightclub and check our popularity. And then I should probably, it's 10 o'clock, maybe I should just call this one. Because I left my laundry in the washing machine and I gotta get out. So instead of doing my chore and then jumping back on here, I'm only gonna be getting off in a couple minutes anyway, and I might as well just call now. Of course, now that we have people watching. But if I take a break, everyone will leave anyway, so choices, choices, choices. But I hope, it'd be nice if they just made all contact missions double. Because then I could just cycle through them and crush it. And they make like 300 to 400,000 hours an hour when they're paying those double missions. When they're all double, I just play the certain ones that I know are going to pay me good. I roll them. Yeah, I can make some quick money. Nice. So, ooh, we get to throw this guy out. See, there's more of that lag. I really don't. What's he at? Is he upstairs? He's in the bathroom. Wish I could
Hey,
jump over.
this cat owns the place. Enjoy
Wish I
it,
could
buddy.
jump over the railing. It'd be so much easier. It's my place. I bought it. You people work for me. So get out of my way. There should be a full bar of popularity. Be nice. Of course, we already lost $5,000 off of it, so we're screwed. Yeah, full bar, we're good to go. Liking it. But what is my money situation? I spent too much money. Oh, 259,000 to put in. So we've already made that back. Oh, we're still 3 million. Okay, we're good. 3.5 million now. That's not bad money. Going into tomorrow. They're not adding any DLC. The only thing that would cost a lot would be that. So the only business I would need would be nothing. Everything right now would be upgrades. So unless the submarine is on sale, I really wouldn't have anything to buy. So except for cars, get a nice new shiny car that we can. Maybe I should do that now. Should I buy this race car and use it to get the use it for my time trials? 1.5 million, man. It's fast as hell. If I add anything to it, the traction's what's going to do it. I could easily get every time trials. The one that's going right now, I used my P4 over there on the PS5 character, and I nailed that one. This car would get me that, but they only pay 100 to 200,000 if it's doing double. So what should I do? Take advantage of this car being on sale? I should go buy it on the PS5 character real quick. Add it to my stock of race cars. Alright, I'm yawning, I'm tired. It's time to get off. I'm going to call this one tonight, and I will be on tomorrow.
When the
And
club's open, I'm all business.
weekend's coming up already. We had a nice short week here. And I'll probably be doing it all day Saturday. But, yeah. So I'm going to call this. I will be on tomorrow, probably around 6:30, 7. Same bat time, same bat channel. Alright, don't forget to subscribe and like, and I will see you in the next one later. Peace.